Now Mills. From deep, Green.
What was that?
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. So it's Chicago now. It's a 1-point game. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Brooks out there with Heinrich. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Mirotic. And it's Gibson in at the 5 spot. Now Bellinelli. Over to the wing. Now here's Joseph. Brooks covering. And Joseph kicks to Bellinelli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan, the pass to Diaz. That drops. Diaz got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Antonio.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Why?
Dishes it to Gibson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
And Joseph kicks to Duncan.
Oh, I see how this works now.
Pass to Leonard. Diaz, the screen. Down low.
I see how that works now.
Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Andrew Bynum's checked in for Boris Diaw. Chicago also making some changes. Noah comes in for Taj Gibson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Joseph with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Duncan dishes to Joseph. They set the pick. Duncan outside. The 19-foot shot. Offensive rebound.
What?
And there's the call on Bynum.
When?
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul?
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Rose up on top. He's guarded by Bynum. Here's Heinrich. Noah, the pass to McDermott. And the wide open shot from Rose. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 2.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Wow. Okay, I thought they fixed that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Duncan with this screen on Rose. Clock at 4. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Duncan's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Mirotic sets the screen for Heinrich. Noah the screen. On its way from Rose for 2. No good from the wing. Joseph with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And Joseph kicks to Bellinelli. And Kirk Heinrich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
What?
And stolen by Mirotic.
And that passing lane wasn't open for him.
Wow.
He closed it down in a heartbeat to get that steal. That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And Joseph kicks to Duncan. On the left block. No good. And it's Chicago the other way.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now here's Heinrich. And the wide open
nobody
shot
guards anybody.
And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing.
Okay.
Bellinelli dishes to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bynum. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I was like, really?
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Now here's Rose. Shit. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Joseph with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Duncan kicks to Joseph.
Are you going to post him up or not?
Back to Duncan. Passes it to Joseph. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
There we go.
And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
McDermott passes to Mirotic. To the wing on the left. Rose dishes to Heinrich. And he banks in the lane.
He just let him go right by him.
And here is Joseph. He feeds it to Bellinelli. And Kurt Heinrich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniel Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Corey Joseph. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mirotic. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in
wrong
for
person.
Kirk Heinrich. Here's Bellinelli.
Wrong person.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Why is
Noah's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Butler. Looking to get back on track here.
Well, for Tim Duncan and the Spurs, an incredible legacy of dominance. In his 17 years in the league, the Spurs have never won less than 61% of their games. Not to mention, of course, 5 finals appearances and 4 NBA championships.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Bynum. And it's Beasley in for Duncan.
Why would you do something like
Feeds
that?
it to Bellinelli. Diaz,
like
the screen. Shoots a fader. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And the Spurs have done an amazing job, Clark, over the years surrounding Duncan with the right kind of talent.
And Tim Duncan has done a great job leading and making adjustments in his own game. They're a team with great scouting and development of their players. You talk to players who've been there. That's one of the things they rave about, Kevin, is they get the attention for their individual development. And all of their players were not lottery picks. Most of them were mid, late, first-round picks, some second-round guys. And it's just another example of them doing it the right way at the highest level.
Right. I wish they would pass it to the right person.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Anytime they've had a chance to attack the lane, they've done so. The penetration has been impressive.
I like the work they've been doing in the low post, too. I mean, we've seen a lot of points coming on the inside all day.
So we get them both.
You know, one thing you have to admire, respect, and appreciate with this Bulls team is they've had some really difficult luck with the injuries to Derrick Rose, but it was a no-excuse team. They never hung their heads. They competed, and they continue to win at a high level.
Now here's Rose.
What are you doing? He just
No
left
good
his
for
man.
Gibson. Now here's Parker. He dishes it to Bellinelli.
Okay, that was a shitty play.
Over in the corner, Green. Again, the miss by Green. And the Bulls so resilient. A lot of credit has to go to Coach Tom Thibodeau. He gets them to play with tremendous effort every game.
Well, in the front office, too, Kevin. I mean, you think about the late first-round picks that they've turned into Taj Gibson and Jimmy Butler. Very productive two-way players that have held their own when Rose was out.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Over Parker. That doesn't go either for Rose. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Beasley with the screen on Rose. Parker double team. The dish to Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Parker again throws. He kicks it to Butler.
Apparently they're not.
All sorts of time. Makes a big,
oh my God, I've got it on switch, so.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
Splendid pass that time by Rose.
Parker kicks to Bellinelli. The feed now to Green. Beasley the screen. And there's Green on the assist by Bellinelli. Green's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Rose passes to Butler. Back to Rose. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Rose. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Parker outside. Parker left side. And there's the pass to Bellinelli. .121 left in the fourth. Beasley left side. Fade away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Here is Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. For 3. McDermott can't get it to go. This could be a turning point.
Kevin, critical possession here.
Wow, good spacing, guys.
Parker again throws.
Come on. He's right.
Parker outside.
There we go. There we go.
Here's Beasley. And the
oh, God. Why would you shoot that with your right hand? You're left-handed. You're left-handed.
I'm called here. The
What
Bulls
is it?
decide to talk it over.
Idiot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 19 seconds left in the game. Rose with the ball. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 2. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
With under 2 seconds remaining, you've got to hurry it up. Get the ball up quickly and take one dribble and get it to the rim.
and they don't run any plays.